Holy moly, what a rush. Wild. I cannot believe this is like the real trail. Good morning. It is a little bit after 4:30 and I'm starting my hike. I have a dangerous road walk and tunnel that I want to get done before it gets busy. I am so thankful for this paved tourist trail this morning when I'm trying to get going in the dark. I'm so glad that my feet are dry on this path. All right, here we go. This trail is still great, even though it's not paved. There isn't anything touching my legs. My feet are dry. It's pretty cruisy so far. I just spooked an elk on trail. It went crashing down the forest. Made it back out to 101. I'm starting a 6-mile road walk. The far out comments say that the last 2 miles are very sketchy, no shoulder. Not looking forward to that, so I have an early start. And then in 11 miles, there's a part of the trail that's rated extremely dangerous. I'm gonna be going through a tunnel with no shoulder. So trying to get an early start so I can beat the busy traffic. Starting this road walk at 5:37. Okay, it's not coming through on the camera screen as good as in real life, but one of these houses is my exact favorite color. Can you guess which one? It's way better in person. It's really bright. I don't have anything to make a marker with, but I just hit 200 miles on the Oregon Coast Trail. I know you can't tell on camera how steep this is, but up there starts the 2 miles that are supposed to be sketchy with no shoulder. So it is 6:54 right now. My mantra as I'm on this that I'm saying out loud is stay focused, stay alert, get ready to move over. Stay focused, stay alert, get ready to move over. The way the sun is hitting that, it's beautiful. I have to go into this campground and get water. I have a 14-mile water carry. I've gone 7.5 miles. I started around, let's see, 4:45. It's about 7:45. I am getting ready to head down to the beach. I'll be on it for about 3 miles, and then I'll be on the Hobbit Trail for about 1 mile, And then the last 3 miles are extremely dangerous, and there is a tunnel far out, says. It's kind of chilly, it's very windy. I might put my frog tog jacket on to cut the wind. Yeah, I'm so sad. I had to cross this. They're soaked. I wish you could feel the intensity of this wind. My feet are still soaked, and I have to go through like 4 or 5 more creeks. I am leaving the beach here, and I'm going up the Hobbit Trail. I'm gonna try to dry out my socks and shoes before I head up the trail. My next stop will be the lighthouse, and then I think I pop out to the highway for that tunnel walk. I just watched a video the other day from Miranda Goes Outside, and I think she called these salmon berries. So I'm at a place with quite a few. I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc and identify them on Google before I eat them, but I'd hate to miss this opportunity if they're tasty. Here's my harvest of what I think are salmon berries. I'm going to Google it to be sure. They look like blackberries, but orange. So I'm gonna put these away, research it, and then I'll let you know how they taste if I can eat them. Future Audrey here, editing this video, realizing I never came back around to the salmon berries. So I did Google them. They were salmon berries. They are edible. I finally tasted them when I got to my room later that night, and they had been in my pack all day, kind of smushed and were warm. So I'd like to give them another chance when they're fresh off the vine. I'm in a cloud right now. I had to summit on this climb before I descend down to the lighthouse. So that fog you see, like I'm in a cloud. Blackberry? There's red ones on there too. Heading down this climb, and look how cruisy. Yeah. Oh, cool. At the lighthouse over there. Getting ready to go through this tunnel, and then it says there's a dangerous 3-mile road walk after it. This 1/4-mile narrow 2-lane tunnel is considered the most dangerous part of the OCT by many hikers. There are no sidewalks and no alternative route. So right now I'm on this side, which I know is the incorrect side, but the sensor button is on this side, so I'm gonna have to press the sensor and then go to the opposite side. I have on my red light. There's no shoulder. Holy moly, what a rush. Wild. I cannot believe this is like the real trail. Over here in the ditch, so I don't get hit by traffic. around lunch. Eating my lunch because the only thing left in my bag is gummy worms and 2 tortillas.
And I was just like,
This is where I just got the top. I have 2 more miles on the dangerous road walk. I've almost died about 500 times today. This is my trail down to the beach. Do you see it? Oh. Keeping things interesting, Oregon. Okay, that's a little better. I can see the ground. Heading down to the beach. Situation at the beach. I am so serious when I say that I can barely walk in this. I made it out of the dunes. This wind is something else. We're gonna see if they have any openings here. No sights. She said she just sold her last one to a lady car camping. She was like, she sounds real nice. She'd probably let you camp there and split the fee. I don't know. I thought about it. I'm gonna walk 3.4 more miles up to Port something campground. They haven't been answering their phone when I've called. So if they have a spot, I'm gonna stay there. And if not, I'm gonna get a room in Florence. So, wish me luck. Okay, so the other campground I was gonna walk to the port of whatever. I've called them multiple times and they have not been answering. And I don't want to walk there and then not have tent sites like this last campground I just went to. So in Florence, I booked Silver Sands Motel. So that's where I'm heading. It'll be a marathon day. I'm feeling it. This is home for the night. Let's see. Bathroom. Oh, I'm wore out. Oh yeah, ice in my knees.